This woman will be looking for a repeat victory. The woman in the blue corner out for a measure of competitive revenge.
Referee, People's Republic of China. Judge 1, Algeria. Judge 2, Morocco. Judge 3, Ecuador. Judge 4, Azerbaijan. Judge 5, Jordan.
So this the final women's bout of this. Mr. Wu Pengjiang of China is the referee. Both boxers keen to answer the opening bell.
Round 1.
So we're underway then. This is bout number 556 here in this edition of the 2024 IBA Youth World Boxing Championships. It's a classic IBA boxing rivalry between boxers from Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. The woman wearing red is Arужан Zeynolлаева, 17 years of age, the reigning Asian youth champion, facing off against the woman she bested in the semi-finals of that continental event earlier this year. And the woman in blue is Р.Парпиева. She's also 17 years of age, bronze medalist from the Asian continental event earlier this year, adding to the silver she won in the junior tournament last year and the bronze that she won the year before that in Amman in Jordan. So these two of the very best boxers on the continent here bidding to lay their claim to being the best in the world among 17 and 18-year-olds in the 81 kilogram light heavyweight division. Just circumnavigating the space of outer ring and then scoring with a beautiful right hand off the back foot is Zeynolлаева. Seeking her own right hand over the front foot is Р.Парпиева. Right hand is scored from long range once again from Zeynolлаева, who's using the space of the ring very effectively indeed, employing the layback to make Р.Парпиева miss. Good left jab landed by Р.Парпиева, but countered immediately by Zeynolлаева. So up on her toes is Zeynolлаева, seeking to peck and poke behind straight punches. No strangers competing in this coastal town in Montenegro. She too boxed in the Adriatic Pearl tournament earlier this year, came away with a bronze medal in the edition in March, as she's not too far away with that two-shot combination. Р.Парпиева looking to counter. Boxers falling into one another in a clinch on the inside. Р.Парпиева trying to work away, nudging just above the belt line before the intervention of the referee. But Zeynolлаева doing an outstanding job with the movement and then over the front foot scoring with a right cross. So closing seconds of this opening round. Zeynolлаева in search of that backhand once again. Continuing to press is Р.Парпиева, and there's a roundhouse right landed by Р.Парпиева. May have been with the inside of the glove to render it a slap. There's the same shot once again, but countered almost simultaneously by a straight right hand fired out by Zeynolлаева. The live scores on this particular occasion. So into the second round we go then. Р.Парпиева, 3 consecutive Asian continental medal finishes. Bronze this year, adding to the bronze that she won in 2022. National championship success in the boxing crazy nation of Uzbekistan in 2022 at the junior ranks as well. Also national championship success in 2023 for Zeynolлаева. And unsurprisingly, to earn the precious vests of those respective nations. Good right hand landed by Р.Парпиева. Then you have to remain razor sharp because there's going to be a whole host of boxers snapping at your heels. Here's a left-right combination landed by Zeynolлаева. Zeynollаева back beyond distance, hands circling around her belt line. Look at the movement to cut off Zeynollаева from р.Парпиева, seeking to demonstrate her dancing prowess up in the boxing ring. Now Zeynollаева, р.Парпиева out to serve as a front foot seek and destroy merchant, but in and out with the feet, quick cluster of punches before dancing away is Zeynollаева. р.Парпиева close with her own offense before being picked off by a two-shot salvo once again. Beyond the halfway stage of this third round. And the Kazakhstan fans getting vocal in support of Zeynollаева. р.Парпиева seeking to dig away to the body with that right hand. Catches her opponent with a right hook just before Zeynollаева sought to long bridge her opponent. Right hand over the top once again from Zeynollаева. р.Парпиева continuing to seek to cut off the dancing Zeynollаева deep into this second round. Hasn't really sought to target the body much, р.Парпиева, and when you've got an opponent who's up on her toes all the time and seeking to use the space of the boxing ring, an early investment in body shots can sometimes slow an opponent down in the latter rounds. But she hasn't targeted the body of Zeynollаева with any sustained consistency, р.Парпиева. Zeynollаева has done a terrific job keeping the movement going, sticking and moving over the course of the completed 6 minutes thus far. Left, right, left from Zeynollаева, checking the chin of р.Парпиева, who had her own success during the course of that exchange, but getting the better of the exchange beyond. So there are the scores from the second round, and given that it's 2018 across the board, we can conclude that Arужан Zeynollаева took the first round across the board as well. So 3 minutes remain in this rematch of the Asian Continental semi-final bout between Arужан Zeynollаева of Kazakhstan and Rukshona р.Парпиева of Uzbekistan. It was a victory on that occasion, but there's a right hand from р.Парпиева. That one was straight. The second one which followed was a roundhouse right. And her competitive spirit continues to burn brightly as she goes in pursuit of the massive final round that she needs, having conceded the first two rounds unanimously. 10-9 verdicts returned for all 5 scoring judges in each of the first 2 rounds. Now Zeynollаева has seldom stopped moving over the course of the 2 rounds so far, and here she is continuing to glide beautifully around the boxing ring with a minute gone in the third round. What can р.Парпиева do differently in a bid to try and overturn the deficit that she faces? Again, single phase attacks are being dealt with pretty effectively by Zeynollаева, either keeping the movement going or claiming her opponent if she gets beyond the line of defense. Right hand over the top from Zeynollаева, then she claims her woman once again. р.Парпиева trying to work on the inside, push right hand from Zeynollаева before she disengages. And it's a clever display this, because she's killing the clock effectively. Look at that movement to score, step in, score with a 2-shot combination, and then step out without reply. Then a 2-shot combination, dances around her opponent, ties her up. The referee spotting that infringement and speaking to Zeynollаева about it. But look again, it's good bout management this from Zeynollаева, who knows the advantageous position that she's in, and she's doing enough to remain on the right side of the referee. Claims her opponent once again as the sands of time continue to slip through the hourglass. Steps in with a big left-right combination. р.Парпиева going in search of a counter. р.Парпиева has not stopped coming, but she hasn't been able to close the distance with the sustained regularity that she requires to overturn the 20 points to 18 verdict that she faces for all 5 scoring judges through 2 completed rounds. There's an exchange of backhands. It was a roundhouse right landed by р.Парпиева. So closing seconds of the third and final round, and continuing to glide around the boxing ring as though wearing roller skates is Zeynollaeva. It's been a wonderful display of sticking and moving, steps in, scores with the right cross, and that the final scoring shot of the contest. And for my money, it is going to be Aruzhan Zeynollaeva who will be declared as a victor here. Credit to this woman, Р.Парпиева.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards where there is a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, representing Kazakhstan,
Aruzhan Zeynollaeva is declared as a unanimous